Welcome to BikeBeat. The 2025 Honda Goldwing is not just another model year update, it's a reaffirmation of why this bike has become synonymous with long-distance luxury touring. For 50 years, the Goldwing has been the standard by which all other touring motorcycles are judged, and this year's iteration does not disappoint. Honda has kept the magic formula intact while adding just enough refinements to keep it fresh and compelling for both new buyers and longtime loyalists. Let's begin with the price, because that often sets the tone for what kind of motorcycle we're talking about. The standard Goldwing starts at $24,700. The special 50th anniversary edition of the base bike adds subtle cosmetic details and a collectible package for $25,200. Opting for Honda's clever dual-clutch transmission, or DCT, pushes the anniversary trim to about $26,200. The Goldwing Tour, which is the full-on long-distance version complete with top trunk, heated amenities, and maximum comfort, ranges between $28,700 and $33,500 depending on whether you choose extras like the integrated airbag or the 50th anniversary treatment. Add a $775 destination charge, and you've got a premium price tag, but also a premium experience. At the heart of the 2025 Goldwing lies the legendary 1833 cubic centimeters flat-six engine. It's liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, and engineered to provide an incredibly smooth and broad torque curve. Riders can expect around 120 horsepower at 5,500 RPM and 126 pound-feet of torque at 4,500 RPM. Those numbers don't sound outrageous on paper compared to sport bikes, but in real-world touring conditions they translate to effortless roll-on power, relaxed highway cruising, and the kind of smooth delivery that makes even 600-mile days feel less fatiguing. Honda has refined this engine over decades, and in 2025 it remains one of the most unique and satisfying powerplants in motorcycling. Shifting duties come in two flavors. The traditional manual transmission features 6 gears and includes an electric reverse system to help maneuver the big bike out of tight spots. But many riders are increasingly gravitating toward Honda's DCT option. With the push of a button, the bike can shift automatically, providing smooth, seamless gear changes. It even features a walking mode with forward and reverse creep functions, perfect for maneuvering on steep driveways, gravel patches, or crowded parking lots. This feature alone sets the Goldwing apart in terms of convenience, making it more approachable for riders who might otherwise be intimidated by its size. Handling a large touring bike can be tricky, but Honda has engineered the Goldwing to feel smaller and more agile than its size suggests. The double-wishbone front suspension is a standout feature, one rarely seen on motorcycles. Unlike traditional telescopic forks, this setup separates suspension from steering forces, reducing dive under braking and giving the rider a planted, stable feel in corners. It also allows the bike's center of gravity to sit lower, which helps with balance at slow speeds and makes the bike easier to control overall. At the rear, a ProLink single-shock system ensures a supple ride for both rider and passenger, and it's electronically adjustable to accommodate different loads. Braking performance is equally confidence-inspiring. 6-piston calipers grip large front discs, delivering plenty of stopping power with reassuring progression. Combined with ABS and traction control, the Goldwing feels secure whether you're gliding down the interstate or navigating winding mountain roads. Of course, no discussion of a Goldwing would be complete without talking about comfort. This is, after all, the flagship touring machine in Honda's lineup. Rider and passenger ergonomics have been fine-tuned over decades. The seat is broad and supportive, with premium padding that encourages long stints in the saddle. The passenger seat, particularly on the Tour version, is like a throne, complete with a supportive backrest, armrests, and heated options. Heated grips and seats keep both rider and passenger cozy during cooler rides. The fairing is designed to provide maximum wind protection, while an electrically adjustable windscreen allows you to fine-tune airflow with the push of a button. With a 4.9-inch adjustment range and memory function, it adapts easily to changing conditions. Storage capacity is another area where the Goldwing shines. The Tour model features a 61-liter trunk large enough to swallow 2 full-face helmets, in addition to side cases. This makes multi-day trips practical without the need for aftermarket luggage. The cases are integrated into the bike's design, giving it a sleek, purposeful look without appearing bulky. Technology continues to play a big role in the Goldwing experience. The infotainment system includes a central TFT display that handles navigation, phone connectivity, audio, and bike settings. For 2025, Honda has ensured full wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support, eliminating the need for cords. The interface is intuitive, and large buttons make it easier to operate with gloves. Multiple ride modes tailor the throttle response and traction control to conditions, whether you're riding solo, two-up, or fully loaded with gear. Cruise control comes standard, of course, making long highway slogs effortless. One of the biggest talking points for 2025 is the 50th Anniversary Edition. This special trim commemorates half a century of Gold Wing production, dating back to the original 1975 model. The anniversary bike includes unique graphics, commemorative badging on the fairing and saddlebags, and a special since 1975 startup display when you fire it up. Buyers also receive a 192-page hardbound collector's book that chronicles the Goldwing's history, as well as a 1:12 scale reversible model featuring both the first Goldwing and the 2025 version. It's a nice nod to enthusiasts who appreciate the heritage of this machine. Real-world impressions from writers and journalists paint a clear picture. The Goldwing continues to be the pinnacle of touring comfort. Writers report that even after 350-mile days, they step off the bike feeling fresh enough for an evening out. That's not something you can say about many motorcycles. Despite weighing in at over 800 pounds, the Goldwing maneuvers with surprising agility, thanks to its low center of gravity and carefully engineered suspension geometry. On twisty backroads, it feels composed and confident, and on the open highway it's as serene as a luxury sedan. What sets the Goldwing apart in the marketplace is the combination of unique engineering, thoughtful luxury, and Honda's bulletproof reliability. The flat-six engine has a character and smoothness that no V-twin competitor can match. The DCT transmission, while polarizing to purists, offers a level of convenience and ease unmatched by manual-only rivals. The double-wishbone front suspension gives the Goldwing a unique ride quality that simply can't be replicated by conventional forks. Add to that a full suite of modern technology, premium comfort features, and a storied 50-year legacy, and you have a motorcycle that truly stands alone. For buyers considering alternatives, it's hard to ignore Harley-Davidson's full-dress Tourers or BMW's K1600 series. Both offer strong performance and luxurious features, but the Honda continues to feel like the most refined, most balanced option. It may not have the same raw character or brand nostalgia as a Harley, nor the high-strung sportiness of a BMW, but it nails the sweet spot between comfort, performance, and sophistication. The 2025 Honda Goldwing is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It tells the world that you value comfort without compromise, that you enjoy the journey as much as the destination, and that you appreciate the engineering artistry Honda has cultivated for half a century. It's not cheap, but for those who buy one, it's worth every penny. With the 50th Anniversary Edition adding a touch of nostalgia and collectability, this year's Goldwing may be one of the most desirable yet. It's a bike that carries the weight of history, but also embraces the future with technology and innovation. For many, it's the ultimate touring motorcycle, and in 2025, that crown remains firmly on its head.